Hello everybody, so today we're going to be tier listing every single zombie's wonder weapon from best to worst. Now on this tier list they have put on the Gersh device, the Matryoshka dolls, and the monkey bomb. I don't know why. Has Watch Mojo made this tier list? Like, I don't know, but we've got to have them on here for some reason. So before we get into this, I've got two things I want to say. The first thing is I want to upload it as regularly as I can, uploading 2 to 3 days, 4 days maximum, so hopefully that's going to happen. Normally I say that and I go like 3 months without uploading, but hopefully that's what's going to happen. And the second thing, some very sad news, is the fact that I'm delaying Zombies Game Over Song Swap Season 2 Episode 1 until I just get it done. But the reason I haven't uploaded it yet is because my Elgato is a piece of shit and has crashed like 5 million times. And it just decides to do that before Alpha Omega comes out, so hopefully I'll get Alpha Omega videos. But I'm just delaying Zombies Game Over Song Swap until I get it done. It will be coming out this month though, I promise. It's not like Zombies Game Over Song Swap 10 where I said, hey, it's coming out in May, then it came out in October. I will actually make it come out by the end of the month. And also, if I mess up and say anything, you know, where I sound like a complete idiot and, you know, because I can't speak. I don't know why. Like, whenever I make a video, I just sound so dumb and I have to cut everything out. But, yeah, if I mess up, I'm just going to kind of leave it in, so, because this one's going to be a long one, so here we go. Alright, so here we are on the tier list. Also, I just want to say, this time my screen is actually supposed to be what it looks like on my OBS thing, which is what I used to record. So this time you won't see it zoomed in or whatever, like, it should look good now. So here we go. So as you can see, okay, so we've got all of the wonder weapons here. I'm not going to list them all off because there's a lot of them. So let's go in order of release. So let's start off with the Raygun. What the hell is that? The Spork? Who puts the Spork on a wonder weapon list? I swear half of this is just equipment. Like, that's what the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. We'll worry about that when we get to it. Right, Raygun. Okay, Raygun. So we've got S, A, B, C, D, E, F, and horrific. That is a lot of fucking tiers. Like, I think on the last one we only had 5. So where we put the Raygun? I put the Raygun in the middle. It's average, isn't it? It's not great, but, you know, it's average. I'll say it's above average for sure, just probably because of the nostalgia. It was the first wonder weapon we had, and, you know, it is fun to use. It's not insanely overpowered, but, you know, it's fun, and I definitely do like it, and I think the Raygun deserves to be there in the middle. I don't think it's horrific, but I don't think it's amazing. So yeah. So let's move on with the Wunderwaffe Dg2. I'm going to put the Wunderwaffe right at S. If you don't know, that is my favourite wonder weapon of all time. So obviously it's going to come at the top for me. That's just my opinion. If it was in the community's opinion, I'd probably put it that here. But for me personally, and this is my opinion, okay, it deserves to come there right at the top, but that's just my opinion. At least, I think it's a very fun wonder weapon. It's on Shinonuma and Reese. It's also on Call of the Dead, and it's also on Zombies Chronicles Shinonuma, and also Verrucht and Nakton Toten for Chronicles, right? I don't think it's on any other map. It's also on the Giant, and it should be on DLC 4, hopefully, but yeah, that's it. I'm going to put it right there. I think it's a good wonder weapon. I like the electricity. Oh, God. You see what I mean when I mess up my words? I'm keeping that in. But the chain lightning, you know, that's what I like. And sorry for messing up. I always mess up. I'm illiterate. Is that how you say it? Like, I'm always like this when I talk on the microphone. I don't know why. Maybe it's my maths anxiety. But, so let's move on. So, what's next? The monkey bomb. I guess we're going to have to... You know, we'll leave the equipment for last. Actually, no, we'll just do it out of the way. Just get the shitty equipment out of the way. So, where's the monkey bomb? Monkey bomb... How am I even tier listing this? You know what? We'll save the equipment for last. So, we'll do the wonder weapons, and then we'll do the equipment. So, let's move on to... Oh god, what comes next? What's after that? Thundergun? Is it the Thundergun? Yeah, it's the Thundergun. Where are you, That's the jet gun. Where is the Thundergun? Why is there 2 Wunderwaffes? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna put them there. I guess is that the original, and then I don't know. What the fuck is the Thundergun? Where is the Thundergun? I swear to God, you guys can see it, and I can't. Thundergun. Isn't there Thundergun on here? No way, there's no Thundergun on here. No, it's there. Okay, Thundergun. God, what did you expect? Obviously it's going to come with S. It's the fucking Thundergun. The only thing I don't like about the Thundergun is it isn't on too many maps. It's only on Kino, Ascension, Revelations, and I think that's it. I think it's only on 3 maps. Unless there's a map I'm forgetting. No, it can't be. I think that's the only maps it's on. But it's a great wonder weapon. And I think it deserves to come at S. It's overpowered as shit and it's very good. So next up is 5, which gave us the Winter's Howl, which I believe is here. Winter's Howl, you know what, I kind of like it in Classified. I think it's good in Classified. For some reason it is so much better in Classified. But you do have the 5 and Varrock's variant, which just isn't very good. I like it on Classified, but I think on 5 and, you know, Varrock's is pretty shit. But something I love to do with the, not the Thundergun, the Winter's Howl, is just as soon as you're about to go down, you spam it and, like, all of the ice comes out everywhere. Like, it's amazing. It's such a fun one. It's a fun wonder weapon to use, but it's not very effective. So that's why I put it there. It's fun to use, but it isn't too great. So, what have we got next? You know what? I'm just going to get out of the way. Come on. No, I'm not. I'm really tempted to do the equipment because it's really annoying me. Maybe we'll just leave the equipment out of it. That's what we'll probably do. So, what's next? Ascension added in the Thundergun. Still kept in the Thundergun. And then Call of the Dead added in 2. So, Call of the Dead added in... Why is there another Why is there 2 Winter's Howls? Like... Who made this list? Like, who made this? But I appreciate it, because I can actually make content out of it. But, next up is going to be this one, Scavenger. So the Scavenger, I would say I'd put it at... yeah, I'll put it at D. It's average, it's not too great, but it is fun to use, I enjoy it, but it's really not that great, to be honest. And next up is the VR11. I'd put the VR11 at... Oh god, put it at F. It's not horrific, but it's not great. It's pretty terrible. It's only been... I think it's only been on 1 map, and that really shows it, doesn't it? It's a terrible fucking wonder weapon. Yeah, so Shangri-La brought us the Baby Maker. I'd put Baby Maker, or the... let's see if I can remember it off the top of my head. It's the 3179 JGB215. I'm going to see if that's actually accurate. Yep, there we go. What did I say? 3179 JGB215. I don't know why I remember that, but I definitely do, so that's nice. Now that's lagged out my computer. So, yeah, I put that at A. It's only on 1 map, to be honest, but I think it's really fun to use, and I think it's just a fun wonder weapon in general. I wouldn't put it at S, because, I don't know, I just feel like it deserves to be an A. I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I don't know why I slapped my leg really loudly there, but, you know, I think it deserves to come in at A. I think it's great. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but, yeah, I definitely put it there. I feel like that's it just fits right for me. So what's next? The Wave Gun. Wave Gun, I put it B. I like it. It's not too amazing, in my opinion, but it's fun. I really do enjoy it. It's a nice weapon to use. I'm sorry if I'm kind of quickly going over these. Like, there is so many. I don't want this to be, like, 3 years long. But I think it deserves to come in at B, personally. I don't think it's, you know, the best wonder weapon. But it's definitely great, and it's definitely better than the average. I'd say that C and B are probably the average. C and D, sorry. And then these 2 are the best. And then that's my personal favourites. And then these ones are just... Yeah, the less we say about them, the better. Speaking about that, the Jet Gun. It's going to be probably the only one to come in at horrific. Like, it just is. Like, I've seen people say that it's good to use if you know how to use it, and if you know... I don't know what I'm going on about, but, you know, you have to actually... I guess if you master it, it becomes fun to use. But in my opinion, I don't like it. It's fucking horrendous. I've built it once. And, funny story, actually. It's not really funny. But me and my friend were taking... I don't know how long it was. Like, probably, like... few days, maybe 3 or 4 days to build this thing, because we couldn't build it. But then when we actually finally built it, I stole it off my friend in a dick move. And then it broke like 2 seconds later. And that's the only time I've ever used the jet gun. And yeah, it isn't too great. So what map do we have next? We've got Nuketown, and Nuketown didn't bring in a wonder weapon. So next up is Dive Rise. So Dive Rise brought in the Sliquifier. I'll be honest, I put it C. It's okay. Not too special. It's fun to use. I definitely do like it, the Sliquifier. But, you know, nothing crazy. But I do like it. It's fun to use. That's really it, really. I don't really have too much to say. It does kill you, though, which is fucking annoying. But if you know how to use it, then you're not going to die. And I know I said that with the jet gun, but the thing is, the Sliquify is more easier to use, and it's more easier to build. So yeah, I think the Sliquify is pretty cool. It's fun to use. It's definitely the most unique, probably, Wonder Weapon. But yeah, I think it's cool. So let's move on to Mob of the Dead. Now, Mob of the Dead brought in the Blundergat. Now, there's two. So there's the Magma Gat and the Acid Gat. So we're only going to do the Acid Gat because the Magma Gat was in Blood. So when we get to Blood, we'll talk about that. So the Acid Gat from Mob, I would say, yeah, I'd say it comes at B. Honestly, it's good. It's fun to use. It's like a monkey bomb, and yeah, for Mob of the Dead, it's definitely amazing. I say for Blood, not to spoil the list or anything, but I'd say that the Magma Gat is much better. But it's fun to use, and yeah, I think it deserves to come in there, up at the top ones. So next up, we've got, what have we got next? We've got Buried. Buried added in the Paralyzer. I would say that the Paralyzer probably goes in, I'd say A. It's really fun to use. The only problem with the Paralyzer is when someone else gets it. That's really it. Like, it just sucks when someone else gets it. Because it literally makes you invincible. And it's really fun to use. You can fucking fly with it. Like, what do I have to say else? Like, what else do I have to say? Like, it's amazing. Actually, another funny story, I guess, is I remember there was... I played Grief a long time ago. This was probably like before I even made my channel, like 2014, 2013. And, there was some guy that took the Paralyzer and just like hid up in the church. There was like a glitch spot, or I think it was in a tree actually, and he just sat there for the whole game and we won because like he couldn't die. Like, it was in a glitch spot with the Paralyzer, and I remember he was just shouting at us to do nothing. I don't know why. Like, we were trying to shoot him down, and he was just like, "Don't shoot me, don't shoot me." Never worked, but we survived and we won. So yeah, I'll take that. That's just a weird. I don't know why I remember that story. Oh, also, we've actually got the original Blundergat as well. I put the original Blundergat there. I don't know, it's the original, not too great Blundergat. The upgraded ones are much better, so yeah, I put that there. So what map do we have next? We've got Origins. Now, Origins were in the Staffs. Now, the Staffs are split up, which is going to be interesting. So we've got Fire, Ice, Lightning, and Wind. So let's start off with the Fire stuff. I would say that the Fire stuff... I'd say it comes in at A. I think I really like the Fire stuff. It's definitely the easiest to build, but it's the most fun to use. It literally destroys panzers for days. Like, it's really good. It's really fun to use. I like it. But it is difficult with the quest, though. Like, we have to remember the symbols and then shoot the things to light them and stuff. That's fucking annoying, but, you know, it's not that bad. Ice stuff, I'd say, comes in at B. Ice staff is fun. The only problem I have with the ice staff is when you've built the staff, and for the upgrade quest you have to shoot the gravestones, and if you have a wonder weapon it doesn't actually work. So if you have like the Raygun Mark II, you gotta throw that shit away, or you could just replace the staff with something else. But I don't know, that's always annoyed me, that part. But yeah, I think it's great as well. I think it deserves to come there. Lightning stuff is my favourite stuff, so it's going to come at the S. I don't know why it's my favourite. I am a big favourite fan of just like lightning, and just like purple in general is one of my favourite colours. And yeah, I don't like the way you upgrade it. Build it though on the tank. That always gets annoying, especially when, you know, you use the tank and then you've got to jump off to go to the mound, and then you've got to quickly sprint back to make the church one, and I always miss it every single time. That's always annoying, but I think I can manage it. It's fun to use. And then the wind stuff, I'll put it C. It's good, it's fun, but it's not too special. It's definitely the stuff I use the most. Use the least, sorry. But you know, it's not too bad. Oh, I forgot the Hellish Retriever, Redeemer, whatever one that is. It doesn't matter. So half of these, I swear to God, that one and that one, specifically that one is a thumbnail. That is a Mr. Waffle thumbnail if I've ever seen one. So yeah, what map do we have next? Now we have Shadows of Evil. So Shadows of Evil brought us the Republican Servant. I don't want to put too many at S, so I'll put it at A. It's fun to use. It literally makes you invincible. It is, you know what, I'm going to put it at S. Because of one thing. It is the best wonder weapon of all time. And I'm not even saying that from like a personal thing, like from a damage and just like gameplay element. It's really insane. Like, it literally makes a black hole, like a Gersh device that the zombies go into, and I swear to God, you can't die with it. I swear to God, I've never died with that fucking Wonder Weapon ever. It's so fun to use, and it's so good, and yeah, it was really fun. Do you remember back in the day when you could glitch it on Shadows of Evil to Pack-a-Punch it, and then Jason Blundell said on the live stream, you can't upgrade the Apothicon Servant in Shadows of Evil, and then it came back for Revelations, and everybody was hyped about it, and then you could actually upgrade it, and then everybody forgot about it. But yeah, I think the Apothicon Servant's cool. Yeah, I think it deserves to come in S. Like, it is amazing. If you put it in horrific, like, what is wrong with you? So next up, we've got, you know, we'll put the Apothicon Sword on here as well. So it comes in average. It's okay, but actually, no, I'll put it probably there. That's alright. It's pretty good. So next up, we have the Giant. So the Giant added in the Wunderwaffe again, so we'll move past that because you've already been on here. So next up, we have the Bows. That's also a thumbnail. I don't know whose thumbnail that is. But I think we're forgetting no, we're not forgetting a bow. No, wait, hang on. Are we forgetting a bow? That's the original. Void. That's... alright, no, that's Storm. We're forgetting a bow. There's a missing bow. We have report a missing bow. Have you seen this bow? Oh, I know what it is. It's the fire staff they haven't put on there, isn't it? That's why they haven't put it on here. Do I even need to explain why they haven't put it on here? Jesus Christ, maybe if Noah J made a fucking tutorial on it, it would be on here. Yeah, there's no fire staff, fire bow. So we're just gonna count this one. I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen like you can see. This one here, if you can see my cursor, this one. We're going to be counting that as the fire bow. So let's start off with that, I guess. Fire bow, I'd put it at A. I think it's probably the most difficult one to build, specifically because you have to, you know, jump on the Wonder Sphere and then shoot. It's definitely the hardest one for me, but I definitely go for it a lot. It's the most fun to use, I feel like. I don't know, it's just a fun one to build. Void bow. I'd say void bow comes in, let's be honest, it isn't too great, but I'd say it's alright. Nothing special. Actually, I'd probably put it, no, I'd probably put it there, you know, next to my boy the Blundergat. That is the Storm bow, which is my favourite bow, so obviously this, I'm gonna put it, I'll just put it there, why don't I? It's my favourite. I don't want to put too many at S, because look how many we've put at S. But yeah, I'll put the Storm bow there. So next up is going to be the Wolf bow, which I'd put the Wolf bow at E. Probably one of the only ones that's going to come at E. It's nothing special. It's okay. It was the first bow I built, but it's nothing special, really. So let's move on to Zet's bow with the KT4. Yeah, I'd probably put it there. It's nothing special. It's fun to use, don't get me wrong, but to upgrade it is a pain in the ass. And I'm pretty sure to upgrade it, you need to do all your challenges, and if you get bad challenges, well, you're screwed, mate. I think I've only upgraded it once, and that was for the Easter egg. So yeah, nothing special. It is fun to use. I do like it. It's definitely the most unique looking Wonder Weapon, but yeah, I'll probably put it there. So next up we've got what comes after Zet's bow? Garrod? Yeah, it's Garrod, right? So Garrod added in the Raygun Mark III, which is not on here, unless that's the Raygun. Is that supposed to be? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be the Raygun Mark III? Why is there two? Why is there? Who made this? Why is there two? Can you go there? Why is there two of? I swear to God, there's two Wunderwaffes, there's two JGBs, and there's two Winter's Howls, but there isn't a Fire Staff or a Raygun Mark III. Are you kidding me? Now, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Someone can tell me in the comments, but we're just going to say that this is the Raygun Mark III, okay? I'd put the Raygun Mark III there. It's cool, it's fun, but it's nothing special, really. Why am I saying nothing special? It is special. It's special to me. I actually, like, you know, I'm taking back that. I don't even know why I said that. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just so confused and perplexed on what the hell that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like a gobblegum machine? I don't really know, but yeah, I'd probably put it. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be QED. Is it supposed to be a QED? Yeah, it's probably supposed to be a QED. Doesn't matter. That's the Raygun Mark III. Yeah, I put it there. So, oh, Raygun Mark 2, forgot about Raygun Mark 2, put it at A, that's fun to use. It's because there's so many of these other ones that aren't Wonder Weapons. So yeah, I put that there. So that's the Raygun Mark 2 and Raygun Mark 3 being here. So next up is going to be the... what's next? Gorokobi Revelations... Blood of the Dead. Okay, so we now got Blood, so... Actually, we've got 9. We'll put 9 on here first. 9, the scorpion-looking weird thing gun, is going to come here. It's fun to use. It's average, really, for me. It's not really that powerful, but it's fun to use, don't get me wrong. Voyage had the Kraken, which is not on... Why am I making a video on this? Like, this is the worst... No offense to... I don't know if I can see Epic Hero. No offense, Epic Hero. But... what the fuck was this tier list? So... yeah, I'm literally debating if I should even upload this fucking video. I spent 22 minutes of my life on it, so we might as well. So next up is going to be the Blundergat, Magma Gat thingy. I'll put it at A. I just want to rush through this now because this is terrible. So yeah, so those are the Wonder Weapons. We've got the Slicker again. Alright, so we've now got just equipment. So, what is that equipment really? I don't know. This man forgot Raygun Mark 3, but put that on the list. What? Okay, still debating if I should make this into a video. So let's just fill these out, I guess. Ghost device. Put it A. This, I'd put probably there. Spork, I'd put there. Tails Retriever, would put probably with the Spork. Tails Redeemer is obviously much better. Lilani, yeah, I'd probably put it at A. Monkey Bomb, I'd put there. Matryoshka Dolls, I'd put probably there. And then Time Bomb, I'd put probably there. Okay, that is it for the tier list. I'm still debating if I should even make this a video because half of the Wonder Weapons aren't even on here. And half of them are duplicated. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. I'm still debating if I should even make this a video. I don't even know. Like, this was so horrendous. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should make this a video. 24 minutes of me just sitting here, and there's half of the Wonder Weapons on here. You know what? Before I end this video, I'm just gonna see if there are any more tier lists that actually have all the Wonder Weapons on here. Because that would be very nice to see if there are. There's so many. Oh my god, there's so many tier lists on here. No way that guy just made a fucking tier list on fragrances. He's fucking serious. Yeah, let's see what we got. Zombies maps. Zombies bosses. There's a Wonder Weapons one down here. We'll look at this one. Just tell me this has all of the Wonder Weapons on it. This one has specialist weapons on it too. Does it have a Raygun Mark 3 though? Because it has a Raygun Mark 3. Yeah, it does. That's the Raygun Mark 3. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I know this tier list wasn't too great. There was like half of the Wonder Weapons missing and there was equipment for some reason. But I'm going to upload it anyway because I've already edited it. I'm just putting this in before I upload it. And yeah, so that's really it. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I'm also going to be doing a tier listing / ranking video once a week, as well as your zombies opinions becoming once a week as well. And I just want to upload every 2 to 3 days as well, like I said at the start of the video. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I've also rebranded my channel as well with the logo and banner and stuff. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.